Hi, I'm Mr. Pipsley and I'm glad to see you all here on this channel. If you're interested in hearing a story about zombies and how they took over the world, then you're in for a treat. But before I begin, I want to encourage you to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. By doing so, you'll be able to stay up to date with all the latest content and never miss out on any exciting stories. So sit back, relax, and let's delve into the world of zombies. I promise it'll be a thrilling ride. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a city called Zombietopia, where zombies and humans coexisted peacefully. But one day, something strange happened. A group of zombies, who were once athletes and scientists, turned against the plants that inhabited the city. The plants, led by sunflower, walnut, corn, watermelon, and cabbage, decided to fight back. The zombies were led by a zombie athlete named Zombietopia, who was once the fastest runner in the city. He had a team of zombie athletes, including Zombie Jordan, Zombie Messi, Zombie LeBron, and Zombie Phelps. They were once the pride of the city, but after turning into zombies, they started attacking the plants. The zombie scientists were led by Zombie Einstein, who was once the smartest scientist in the city. He had a team of zombie scientists, including Zombie Hawking, Zombie Darwin, Zombie Newton, and Zombie Tesla. They were responsible for creating the virus that turned the athletes and scientists into zombies, and now they were using their intelligence to create weapons to attack the plants. The plants knew they had to act fast to save their city. Sunflower, the leader of the plants, gathered a team of her strongest allies: walnut, corn, watermelon, and cabbage. They were determined to stop the zombie athletes and scientists and protect their city. Sunflower was the strategist of the team. She came up with a plan to attack the zombies and destroy their weapons. Walnut was the strongest member of the team. He used his tough shell to protect his teammates from the zombies' attacks. Corn was the weapons expert. He knew how to use different plants to create weapons to fight against the zombies. Watermelon was the healer of the team. She used her juices to heal her teammates when they were injured. Cabbage was the fastest member of the team. She could dodge the zombies' attacks with ease. The battle between the plants and zombies was intense. The zombies were strong, but the plants were determined. They fought bravely and fiercely. Sunflower led her team with confidence, and Walnut protected them from the zombies' attacks. Corn used his weapons to destroy the zombies' weapons, and Watermelon healed her teammates when they were injured. Cabbage ran around the battlefield, dodging the zombies' attacks and hitting them with her powerful kicks. The battle went on for hours, and both sides suffered heavy losses. The zombies were slowly losing their strength, but they couldn't give up. Zombietopia, the leader of the zombie athletes, shouted to his teammates, "Don't give up, guys. We are zombies. We don't know how to give up." The zombie scientists were also determined to win the battle. Zombie Einstein said to his team, "We can't let the plants win. We are the smartest creatures in this city. We have to use our brains to defeat them." The plants were also losing their strength, but they didn't give up either. Sunflower shouted to her team, "We can do this, guys. We are the guardians of this city. We have to protect it at any cost." Walnut used his tough shell to protect his teammates from the zombies' attacks. Corn used his weapons to destroy the zombies' weapons, and Watermelon healed her teammates when they were injured. Cabbage ran around the battlefield, dodging the zombies' attacks and hitting them with her powerful kicks. Just when it seemed like the battle would never end, something unexpected happened. A mysterious figure appeared on the battlefield. It was a human named Bob. He was wearing a strange suit and carrying a word device. The plants were confused. Why would a human be in their city during a zombie attack? Bob shouted, "Don't worry, guys. I'm here to help." The plants were hesitant at first, but they knew they needed all the help they could get. Bob activated his device, and suddenly a bright light appeared, blinding everyone on the battlefield. When the light dissipated, something strange happened. The zombies turned into humans. Zombietopia, Zombie Einstein, Zombie Jordan, Zombie Messi, Zombie LeBron, Zombie Phelps, Zombie Hawking, Zombie Darwin, Zombie Newton, and Zombie Tesla were all standing on the battlefield, looking confused. They were no longer zombies. Bob explained, "I'm a scientist from another city. I developed a device that can reverse the effects of the zombie virus. I was sent here to help you guys." The plants were surprised but relieved. The battle was over, and everyone was safe. Sunflower approached Bob and said, "Thank you so much for your help, Bob. We couldn't have done it without you." Bob replied, "No problem, Sunflower. I'm just glad I could help." The plants and humans lived happily ever after in Zombietopia. They had learned that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. And who knows, maybe one day, they might even be able to turn zombies back into humans. But for now, They were just happy to be safe and surrounded by their friends. As for Zombie Bolt, he retired from his zombie athlete career and became a farmer, growing plants and vegetables for the city. Zombie Einstein, on the other hand, opened a school for young scientists, teaching them about the wonders of science and the importance of using their knowledge for good. And as for Bob, he stayed in Zombietopia, helping the city with his scientific knowledge and continuing to spread hope and joy wherever he went. And so the battle between the plants and zombies came to an end, and a new chapter began in the city of Zombietopia. A chapter filled with friendship, peace, and of course, lots and lots of plants. But little did they know, a new threat was lurking around the corner. A group of alien invaders had set their sights on Zombietopia, and they had their own plans for the city. One morning, the plants woke up to find strange ships hovering in the sky above them. They immediately went into high alert, unsure of what was happening. As they looked up at the ships, they saw the aliens. They were tall, with slimy green skin and glowing red eyes. They looked menacing, and the plants knew they had to act fast. Corn spoke up. "We can't let them take over our city. We have to fight back." Watermelon added, "But we need a plan. We can't just rush in blindly." Cabbage suggested, "Maybe we should try to communicate with them first, find out what they want, and see if we can come to some sort of agreement." The group agreed, and Sunflower stepped forward. She used her powers to send a message to the aliens, hoping they would understand. To her surprise, the aliens responded. They said they were looking for a new planet to call home, as their own planet had been destroyed by a catastrophic event. They had been traveling through space for years, searching for a new home. The plants were sympathetic, but they knew they couldn't just give up their city. They proposed a compromise. They would share the city with the aliens, but only if the aliens promised to help them protect it from any future threats. To their surprise, the aliens agreed. They landed their ships and began working with the plants to build a new society. Together, they worked to create a world where both plants and aliens could live in harmony. And so the city of Zombietopia became home to both plants and aliens alike. They lived side by side, working together to create a better future. And as they looked up at the sky, they knew that whatever came their way, they could face it together. The end. Well, the story has come to an end. I'm sure you liked this story, and you will like it with pleasure. Also subscribe to our channel and be sure to leave your feedback in the comments under this video. See you in the next video.